used to each other, like when we talk. But when you do your stories, whenever you start, just look right into that camera, dead ass on. When we talk, I know it's a pain in the ass because I know we're used to. Like, we can talk together still, but just when you hit a story, just bam, right back into it. I can learn that too. So.
And like when we start, I never know which camera to really look into. So like try to follow your lead with that.
You're always in that one.
I know, but when we're in shots together. A couple of the close-up. I didn't like a couple.
I'm still just a low life. Still just a low life. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Don't touch the board. Don't touch the board.
Okay, let's do it.
Y'all stole it.
Ready? Here we go. Live from the 4th floor of the Russell Industrial Center, it's Tune In Tuesdays.
We don't have a crowd here tonight. Hi, guys.
crazy week.
Yeah, I mean, we've had technical difficulties.
Yes.
And we are...
Sorry you didn't hear us last week. There was certain things working,
Yeah.
certain things not working. We promise we're going to get Doc Colony back. We're going to get our guys from Tap Detroit over there. Medical Mondays, I know you saw us all blowing down, getting smoked out.
I know, that was all for Tom Petty, man.
It was all for Tom Petty, and you kind of missed the whole routine, but we'll have them back around, and we're going to have ourselves a good time when they do stop back by, which is always nice. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Having Berg and Roach back on the show here real soon. So.
And our musical performers.
And our music performers, yes.
Yeah, because that was a really good musical performance.
Well, it wasn't so much. Remember, we had Josh O'Brien.
Oh, Josh O'Brien.
Yes.
Josh
See,
O'Brien.
here we are. We know our diddly diddly diddly. There we are.
Oh, he
yes.
said he needs to come back.
He said he was going to come back with a little more of the routine. He said so. He's kind of glad that the sound didn't work, I guess. So, anyway, so Josh, we love you, brother. We'll make sure you come back around. Lucky bastard, you got to go to the very first Red Wings game over there.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to him, find out how that is.
Yeah.
So I was sick, but I feel better. I look pretty good for being a sick chick, right? Rocking a Halloween
She looks good for a
outfit.
sick chick. And we got our Halloween decor behind us tonight, as you can see. Look at that. We can even watch
I
ourselves.
didn't even know. I didn't even know. I never know what goes on behind me.
We have our Halloween decor.
I used to lie to my kids and say I had eyeballs in the back of my head, but I really don't.
You do! You're a mother. All mothers have eyeballs in the back of their head. You know how it is. Mother seeing. It's like mother hearing. They got mother seeing. Everything they see.
No, it's more like you can hear.
Yes.
It'll get quiet, and you're like, what? What are they doing? What are you doing?
I'm letting everybody know we're worldwide. So we're stalling tonight. Why are we stalling? Because we kind of sort of have a show, but we don't have a show.
Well, we're doing a show to test out some equipment,
Yeah.
to catch up on life, and to show some of our best.
Oh, our
moments.
video got interrupted. What happened? There we are. We're back. Okay.
Don't give me no back talk, son.
We came to the conclusion that you can actually have one of those boxes, that Mr. T box, and there's 7 buttons. Is that correct? 7 buttons on that?
I think.
Okay.
And it's just a little.
It's
prop.
just a little prop, but you know what? You can actually involve your entire life around that 7 lines.
Oh, yeah,
That's all you need in your life. That's it.
One day I'm gonna hire Aaron just to walk around behind me and do a little soundtrack to my life.
There you go.
Because think about how much cooler my life would be. It would be like an episode of one of the Real Housewives, only more zany and with bigger boobs.
Everything's with big.
Well, I don't know. Kim Zolciak kind of
And
has me beat, so.
we'd all live vicariously through your butthole, like we did last
My butthole! Everybody loves that!
Everything revolves around Kelly's butthole. That's my little opera.
In my butthole.
So, John, are we just going to break into the news? We're going to break away and come back? What do you want to do, man? How you feeling? Go to news? Go right into it? Let's go right into it, man. Why not? Sounds like we're here. We all in, you can hear us out there? Mary, can you hear us, love?
Can you hear me?
Hear us.
Can you hear me?
Testes, testes.
Tuesdays.
They can hear us.
I'm
Oh,
not
we can
playing
see
your
us.
game, Aaron Fried Rice.
Look, see? There we are.
I am not playing that game right now.
It actually works.
Oh, look, I can
See,
hear
and we
us.
can even hear us. We actually do work, and we're glad you're joining us here tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with us and watching. Last week we did a tribute. You guys probably saw us do it, but you couldn't hear us do it. But we smoked down for Tom Petty's passing.
Yes,
Did
and
a
we
little
also
tribute.
talked a little bit about all the craziness out there in Las Vegas, and we're trying to figure out what is with people.
But it's with people.
Just fucked up. Don't be fucked up.
It's video games and
I don't know,
internet
man.
bullies.
This
and-
guy was weird, man. He had a lot of things going on. He had loot. He had women. He was flying them in from the Philippines. What the fuck, man? Sad. You don't have to see stuff like that.
October 16th, which is a Monday night,
Yeah.
they are gonna do Tom Petty night at the Loving Touch in Ferndale.
Right.
And obviously, it's a tribute to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and the Traveling Wilburys, Mudcrutch. I've heard Mudcrutch
Yeah.
before. So they're going to be playing 100% all Tom Petty music, and they have some featured performers. Jorg Stormrunner, that's like a Swedish or Scandinavian name, isn't it? You're
I
a
don't
stone
know.
runner.
I don't know.
He's like a Viking. The Last TJ,
Right.
Ryan Dillaha and the Miracle Men, The High Strung, Full Moon Fever, Boys, gotta like Boys, Ruzin, Kubat, Finley and Rose, Brother Hollow, Allison Lewis, Ronnie Tibbs, Black Tie Circus, Battle Cat, and more to be announced. So there's like quite a lot of people that are going to be performing. I know
Actually, a
Kubat,
big
that's
loss
Audra.
in music
Audra
there.
Kubat.
Tom Petty.
Yeah, they're going to be doing a big tribute to Tom Petty at the Loving Touch. I always have to do the movement.
The Loving Touch.
In Ferndale. Check it out.
Harvey Weinstein on some progress, did some charges there. You seen it? Harvey
Yeah, I
Weinstein?
did. I heard the video and stuff. It was pretty. It was pretty bad.
If you're gonna hang out with Harvey, you're gonna be bathing with Harvey
Ugh.
and his hairy back.
Ew.
Ugh.
God.
Need some
Yuck,
scissors.
yuck, 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 yuck.
I need some scissors.
Oh, I
Oh.
do have to
Okay.
add this real quick because I didn't. They're going to be taking donations for Las Vegas victims.
Awesome.
At the last show.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
I thought that was really cool.
Absolutely.
Good for
Absolutely.
you guys.
Craziness.
Good.
Yes. 2 DJs, 2 James. You can't go wrong with that. 2 DJs, 2 James. I'm not even involved with this one. Join us Wednesdays for an amazing night of music with Mr. Norm Talley and I. I don't know who I consist of. The Jameses. It just, and the little thing that grabbed it. So maybe that's his DJ name, DJI. Norm Talley's going to be there, though. Out of the box jazz, soul, funk, disco, world house, vinyl set. That's right. That's the way it's going to go down.
Oots, 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 oots.
Once again, it's going to be out of the box jazz, soul, funk, disco, world house, vinyl. Vinyl, mind you, vinyl. Remember they spin on vinyl. Some people can. Plus, you enjoy some of the fabulously tasty and handcrafted cocktails. So make sure you check it out. It's the 2 Jameses. That's where it's at. It's going to happen out there.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
So, on Friday the 13th, a lot of the tattoo shops around are doing specials, as they usually do. Some will do $13,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
quarter size tattoos. Some will do $31, usually around a business card size. But I decided to pick Elite Ink Studios because they promote me. I got
Yeah.
this lovely, huge dragon from Elite Ink Studios. The owner, John, gave me this tattoo about 2 years ago. He's very light-handed. He runs a good business.
You want to stand up and show
He knows
it
his
there, or-
stuff. Not really.
Not really.
I'll try. Hold on.
No, no,
I
no,
might
no,
kill
no,
myself.
no.
And you might see my beaver because I have a little tiny mini dress on. We always make jokes and say that we're not wearing pants.
We aren't.
I'm literally not wearing pants behind here. So at Elite Ink Studios on Friday the 13th, I can't speak today. From 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., they're doing a $31 tattoo special. And it is selected designs. So I'm guessing it's going to be the Halloween theme. First 100 customers through the door are going to get a special Friday the 13th edition Elite Ink Studios t-shirt. And if you didn't know, they have studios in Centerline. They've got one in Dearborn Heights, which is kind of like right by my house.
Okay.
And they have one in Chesterfield, and they also have one in Warren. If you would like more information, or maybe, I don't know if it's walk-in. It doesn't say if it's walk-in or appointment. You can always call and ask, 586-759-8446.
That's right. You got to get there early to get the savings on Friday the 13th. Get
Yes.
that tattoo. Get a tattoo. in
There's
your
a
mouth.
lot. There's a lot going on Friday.
I know. I could just see. I could just imagine. With that date and all. This is kind of interesting. It's going to happen on Saturday. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hamtramck Disneyland.
No.
You ever- Oh yeah. You got to get online. You got to check this out. It's like, just you can't even explain it. It's in Hamtramck. It's the Disneyland, and I believe the gentleman that used to be the curator behind it, he passed away, and it's actually they handed it down. They were actually
I
talking
do know what
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
I used to live in Hamtramck when I was 18, and we used to walk by this guy's house, and he had like train, like
Yeah.
he has this big
Exactly.
train, and it's all lit up and stuff. Like I do remember. He probably built onto it over the years.
Oh man,
too.
yeah, exactly. So anyway, I don't really know too much behind it, but I believe, like I said, something going on. They actually now it's still going on, which is nice because I heard they were about to lose it and now it's still going on. I think a lot has to do with one of the guys that's been bringing entertainment there, Zach, our one friend who's been on the show with Yak. He's going to be doing some stuff. But anyhow, so it's going to be the 8th annual Hamtramck Neighborhood Arts Festival. And at the Hamtramck Disneyland, featuring a day of creative and radical performances and open studios, curated by James Cornish and Hatchart. I gotta say that. Hatchart.
So you can't speak today either, so I
Hatchart.
don't feel too bad.
Saturday, October 14th from 1 until 5. They got some performances. John Taylor's going to be there. Ben Willis, not that Ben Willis. Rachel Herbert. Modern improvisations from leading percussionists. I gotta get my whistle.
I know, why can neither one of us speak today? I don't know.
It's because the mics are working and you can now hear us. That's why. It's hopefully. Anyhow.
Crash and burn, baby.
So anyway, let's go back to the top here. We got John Taylor, Ben Willis, Rachel Harbert, okay? She's going to be there. We got modern improvisations, yes. All kinds of fun stuff at Disneyland and Hamtramck. And they're going to have our good friend Zach Brunel, who's going to be composing some music. And you know how he does it. You never know what he's going to bring, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm sure it's going to be exciting to your ears.
Right.
As he always does. So make sure you check it out. Once again, that is in Hamtramck for the Hamtramck Neighborhood Arts Festival at Disneyland in Hamtramck.
I mean, hopefully it's like an address you could just Google. Disneyland Hamtramck.
Yeah, just Google Disneyland Hamtramck, and you'll find it. Guaranteed. Hamtramck is not that big. I guarantee you'll find it.
So also on Friday the 13th is date night at the Detroit Science Center, which I thought was kind of cool. It's hosted by Ashley Michelle and Mick Phelps. It's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., so get you a babysitter and go down there with your hubby or your loved one.
That's right.
Or your wifey. And yeah, it says it'll start at the Michigan Science Center, and then couples will go on with a group over for the tour of the DIA. I don't know if I'm reading that wrong, but Afterglow at the Michigan Science Center. Packages, Detroit Power Couple Package is a dinner buffet at the Science Center, self-guided tour of the DIA, scavenger hunt, which is always really cool.
You never know what you can find.
Art of Love gift bag, and Afterglow at the Science Center. So that's probably their after party, but it's $125 a couple. But it's gonna be a really beautiful and hauntingly romantic night. You like how I did that, huh?
I like it. That's right. All you need is 8 Mr. T lines, and you can live your entire life. I pity the fool. All right, it's that time again. MMFLA. Application premiere and participant. That's right, and participant conference. It happens Sunday, October 15th from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. It's going down in Ann Arbor, Michigan. What's that all about? Well, if you want to get your marijuana license to grow, you might want to go out and find out what's going on in the world and what they do with the law. That way you know if you're getting arrested or not, you know who to call. Anyhow, so it's going down in Ann Arbor. And it's more of like a power session. Usually they have these conferences and stuff, and they throw on a lunch and all kinds of stuff like that. Ain't gonna happen. We're gonna get right down to business.
I know I was late, but I had to do that.
Stop the cops!
Where's the ball? That's what Anyway, so the conference is gonna happen, as I said, up there in Ann Arbor, Michigan. If you want to find out more about it, it's gonna happen at the Kensington Hotel. October 15th from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And it's important if you want to find out how to get into this business, you might want to check out a little bit of information about it. And I would request, not so much request, but I would say that you might want to, check it out. It's only $100 to get into the event. Go online. So check out Kensington Hotel. You're not going to get fed. They already told you right here. They're like, we're not going to feed you like most of these places do.
For $100? I'd be like background and a meal, motherfucker.
They're going to give you some snacks, but you're going to learn a lot of tips. I mean, there's a lot of tips. In a 4-hour session, you're going to learn a lot of stuff. So you want to get there.
Right.
Want to know how many plants you can grow? Because like a lot of cats, they can grow like 100,000 plants.
No, I agree. This is a good...
You just can't do that.
But in my opinion, They should be throwing away maybe like $5 here and there to
They may.
keep these people that are keeping, the activists that are keeping marijuana legal by protesting,
So true.
like my friend Sydney that we need to have on the show. She's an activist for medical marijuana, and she goes out on a limb to like stand in front of courthouses with signs and T-shirts and megaphones, and yeah, they should be throwing some money to the side to put towards the.
That's a very good idea.
Very good idea. Put out a tip jar at least or something, All right, so October 14th and 15th, which is a Saturday and a Sunday, is the Holistic and Psychic Fall Expo.
Yeah.
So if you're into those kind of things,
Oh, absolutely.
like having your cards read or your aura read or all those good things, holistic living.
Mine always works
holistic
very bad
medicines.
when that happens to me. I came into one of those things and the lady's like, your aura is like brown. And I'm like, is that a good thing? She's like, no, that's like really bad. I'm like, nice.
My aura is.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Is purple with a little bit of red and orange.
Oh, maybe
according
she
to
was.
what
Maybe she
people
read
have
mine
told me.
wrong. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
A few people have said that to me.
I don't know. I could be wrong. No, I don't know nothing about auras.
I have a warm aura.
Is that what it is? What is a good aura? Green, blue? I don't know.
I mean,
Violet?
each different color represents something that you exude, know? So yellow might not be bad, but it would be something different. But anyways, I mean, they do all that kind of stuff. Oh, they usually will have an aura photo booth too that you can go in and you can get your picture taken and it shows you what your supposed aura is. But, they're going to have psychics and jewelry and all kinds of good stuff there. And it's at the Eastern Michigan University Student Center, which is over there in Ypsilanti. And it says there's tons of free parking. I'm guessing it's free to get in because it didn't say. But it's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's this Saturday and Sunday. So I recommend going. Tons of free parking on Oakwood Street and North Huron River Drive.
There you go. There you go.
Yes. Check
This
it
is
out.
kinda
I
neat.
know you're going to go
I know.
because I have that
That aura.
psychic ability. No, I'm just joking.
I would have went right up to the psychic and I'm like, she's gonna be like, I can tell you're gonna be coming in money. I'm like, yeah, I want my $5 back that I paid at the door.
I had a very weird run-in with a psychic, but we'll talk about that at a different time.
Okay.
She was too spot on where it freaked me out.
Ooh,
And
I had
still
to
to this,
leave?
yeah, and
Yeah.
still to this day, every single thing that she said was going to happen to me has happened.
Like me? Like your figment of your imagination?
No, she didn't say that there's
There
going
you
to be
go.
some weird clown face. No, Joe DeMarco, no.
How we doing, Mayor? Show's looking
How's it
good?
going, guys?
Sounding good?
How's it going?
As you can see, we got our new business cards. Look at that.
Beautiful,
You can-
beautiful.
It'll say where you can find us online, worldwide. This is kind of cool. We're always bringing up the L Club over there in the southwest of Michigan there by the bridge. Trap X Art Detroit will be going on over there. And that will happen on October 12th, 10 p.m. And they're doing a whole Aaliyah themed event over there that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Aaliyah. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Aaliyah is from here.
Yeah, she went to Cass Tech.
Yep. And so it's it's a cool little event going on over there. Always kind of unique. The L Club's got some cool little things going on. So some Aaliyah art and maybe buy some too. And I think they're gonna have like a little, little cost at the door, but not much.
Right.
Well worth it. And buy some local art. Maybe some people came from all around, bringing their Aaliyah art, and you never know. But that's over at the October 12th. I want to remind you on the 10th or October 12th, 10 p.m. L Club.
All right, so October 12th is a Thursday, and at the Loving Touch, once again in Ferndale.
Oh my God, we're there again. They should be paying us.
Well, this sounds like a really good show, because
Okay.
they have famous last words, conquer, divide.
Oh yeah, they're from here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're not really from here.
Well,
Some are
okay.
from like across the world. But
Okay.
Ascendance, Eyes on Damascus, and Vegas Lights, we are triumphant. And it starts at 7 o'clock, and it's $12 to get in, and it's all ages too. I took my son to see Conquer Divide
I know they were good.
out at the machine shop.
I actually have their T-shirt. I don't know where I put it though. Okay, I always make sure where I got this one story was. Okay, so we got zombie casting. There you go, folks. You've been waiting for it. You're a big chance. Your 15 minutes of fame awaits over there at Riverside Park in Ypsilanti. They're going to be doing a zombie casting party over there on Sunday, October 15th. So EGE, they need you. And all you have to do is come in your tattered clothes, blood, zombie attire.
All you gotta do is
There you go.
easy.
Just look like the best zombie ever, Sarah from Conquer and Divide.
The best zombies ever also were me and Ariana.
Yeah,
in
you
our-
were good. I love
in
oh,
our,
yeah.
It's a World Parody
That's right. I
Productions
forgot.
film that we did.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we'll post more information about that on our Facebook page as we learn it. But the movie was shot in 3D. We have an adult scene that gets very, very, very graphic.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I mean, not sexually graphic. I mean, trust me, you'll see some boobies.
There'll be some boobies.
Yeah, there's some boobies and there's intestines and she's pulling
Intestines
out of
and
me
boobies.
and blood squirting everywhere. And like I said, it was all shot in 3D, so it's going to be really cool. And the people who filmed it were the nicest, coolest people. Colleen and Rob, World Parody. I absolutely love them, and I can't
And
wait.
they did the magazines before that, yes or no? Didn't they do a magazine before that?
They actually do a lot of different productions.
Okay.
Somebody pointed out to me that they did a spoof on the Brady Bunch, and like they do a whole bunch of parodies, I guess. So
Because that Flintstone stuff, it always sells, Ron Jeremy. Anyhow, so speaking of which, we'll finish up this. It's the boys of Company Z is going to be the casting for this big thing. And they need about 50 zombies, so you come on out and they're just going to have if you need some extra makeup, they're going to throw it on you. And, it's going to be a good time. So it's over there at the Riverside Park in Ypsilanti. That's Sunday from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go be a zombie. It's the holiday season. Good time to be a zombie.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so Saturday, October 14th, they're doing Ghost Night at the Mansion in Farmington at the Governor Warner Mansion. Now, I don't know the whole story, but supposedly this guy got killed or whatever in this mansion. So they say that it's haunted, and you learn about the lives and deaths of the Warner family members. You can have a palm reading, hear a presentation by the Michigan Ghost Watchers, and find out what they discovered at the mansion. And it says it's the one night of the year to encounter the ghostly, macabre scene of a Victorian funeral. And they say it's good for kids 8 and up. Don't bring your really little ones. It's $10 in advance at Farmington City Hall, or you get tickets at the door for $12. It's from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., so it gets out nice and early. But they have a spooky Halloween movie around the fire pits, have a psychic reading, follow the trail of tiki torches to the gazebo for cider and
Wow.
So it's a family-filled event, and it sounds creepy and it sounds kind of fun. Alternative to a haunted house, kind of.
Yeah. I got another one here for you that you might enjoy. Family kind of thing. Bring it down just a shade here. We want to make sure here. We got the Haunted Detroit Bike Tour, which is going to go on. Yeah, so a little bit something different. They say, don't be afraid, cat. Celebrate Halloween at the Wheelhouse. That's right. We will visit spots rumored to be haunted. Now, keep in mind in this haunted season that we have, we live in a haunted house all the time.
Right.
The Juggalos are coming here. It's a haunted mansion year round. Anyhow,
Oh yeah, why don't neither one of us have that on
they're
here?
gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
we'll
we'll have that.
talk all about that.
3 weeks.
Thanks,
away.
Big news here at the old Russell Industrial Center. Anyhow, so speaking of haunted places, they're going to go around to all these haunted places on a bike tour, and I guarantee you they'll probably come past here because we had a guy explode here, we had another guy hang himself, and what other things?
Another guy shot himself in the
Yeah. So it's
Jason, who we worked
Yeah,
with.
no, he hung himself.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I heard he shot himself.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But anyway. So
It's
anyhow,
awful. There's got to be some ghosts around here, but
There's lots of
I personally have never felt anything.
I know, I feel
here.
all this love in this room. I do. I always do. I really do.
Yeah, I don't feel
It's
anything
Unsel.
creepy.
He's helping us out.
Yeah, because I
Awesome.
don't feel anything creeping on us.
But anyways, they have this haunted tour that you can go on. You can get on your bike and you can do it. And obviously, they're going to go to the Leland Hotel, and you know how many people die there. Majestic Theater, Masonic Temple, Elmwood Cemetery. Everybody's dead there. So all kinds of ghosts.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah. So it's a ride distance of about 12 miles. Obviously, they're not coming to Russell Industrial Center. Cost is $30. If you want to rent a bike, it's $40. So you can rent a bike. Obviously, it's at the Wheelhouse, Detroit. You know, we're going to start off, and it's on Saturday. It starts off at 11 a.m. So you got this
So
Saturday.
they're going
and
to
a
do it
couple
in blocks
Yeah.
all throughout the day?
Yeah, well, no, they're gonna go start at 11, and then they got, I think it's a Sunday gig too, so it's Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, so it's an all-day thing.
It goes from, it's about 2
3
hours, 2 to
hours.
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
So they start at 11 and goes to what? 12, 1, 2, about 2 o'clock.
Oh,
you
that's
know.
not bad.
But each Saturday they're gonna do it. So this Saturday, the following Saturday, the Saturday after that. So
Cool.
yeah,
Sounds cool.
yeah.
All right, so if you're not doing anything on a Thursday, which is October 12th, you can go and get crafty at Magic Wands and Healing Stones with Sparkle Garden. I just like the way that sounded. Sparkle Garden.
Great.
From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is $45 a person, but they do supply all the tools to make whatever you're going to make. You can make charms, you can make necklaces, you can make, what does it say? A wand, pendant, earrings, ring. But yeah, you get all the materials, and whatever you make, you're free to take home with you, of course, and it would be wearable that day or the following day if there was glue on it. And that's at the Boston Tea Room, and that's off 9 Mile in Ferndale. And I think that sounds like something cool to do.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah.
While you sip on some tea at the Boston Tea Room.
And you can take your little prizes home.
Yeah.
You can make a mask. You can make a stocking.
They're gonna have like healing crystals and stuff
Oh,
that you
my
can
God.
make. It's like crystals that you make into jewelry.
Oh,
and-
really? Wow.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. And they'll have like the wire wraps to put them in and stuff like that.
Maybe I'll end up going after all.
You will not.
I might. You never know. I like to make things happen.
I like to make things too.
I do.
I'm crafty. I'm crafty.
Like that song. She's crafty.
Gets around, she's crafty. She's always down, she's crafty. She does my type, she's crafty.
Does it work? That's right. Glow of the Dead.
Glow.
Give me your back top, sucker.
Can you feel it? This the haunted love. Glow of the Dead at Electricity happens Sunday, October 15th. There must be a holiday on the 16th or something like that. Anyways, Glow of the Dead will go down. Ladies are free before 11. They got beer and shot specials before 11 too on the patio. We got Matt Cakes. Dabbles is out there. You get yourself a booth reservation if you want to. You got to go to VIP Electricity. I'll spell it for you because I spell it like we do here. All crazy. ELEKTRICITY music.com. Get your VIP reservation going on. 18 and up.
You're
I'm
gonna
amazed
just say
by that.
electricity with a K.
Electricity. Saginaw out there in the Saginaw, in the Pontiac.
Pontiac on Saginaw
Street.
Street.
You know where it's at. Glow of the Dead, Electricity. How much does it get in? I got no clue. But I'm sure if you go there, you'll find out.
It's ladies are free before 11 p.m.
Yeah, the ladies are free. So after that,
I don't
guys,
know. It's like they charge by the age there. I think.
Yes,
I think
it
if
is.
you're 18
You're
to
done.
21, you got to pay more than
like 50
21.
bucks.
I think it's 20, but if you're like 21 and up, then it's 10. And I think it's because obviously, the people who are over 21 are spending money on drinks, whereas the younger crowd is not. Hi, how are you?
Mike's here.
So yet another cool party coming up on October 13th.
Oh my
There's just
gosh.
so much going on.
On October 13th.
Friday the 13th, they're doing a non-Halloween party, which I thought was really fun. They're doing a pajama jammy jam.
Here we go. It seems like it's a Halloween theme thing because nobody would dress up like this unless it was the Halloween season.
Stuck in the 90s pajama jammy jam. So I imagine they're gonna play all 90s music and they want everybody in their pajamas. I think it sounds like so much fun. And it's Friday, the 13th, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And this will go down at Blue which is off of Woodward in Detroit. It's hosted by Comedian Coop City, at Comedian Coop City. Sounds by DJ Don Q. And yeah, it's sponsored by Tidal, Tangeray, and Lyft. It's a good combination. Make sure you get drunk off Tangeray, but then you have a lift home.
There you go. There you go. Congratulations to you on staying sobers.
Yeah, I'm doing good. 6 months. 6 months sober.
Okay, I like to hear about fun stuff, and I actually might go to this. It's going to happen on Thursday, October 12th, coming up right before the 13th, which is Friday. We have the Theater Bazaar Orchestra live at Third Man Records. What happened? Hopefully we didn't lose something there, running around the room. Anyhow, as I was saying, over there at Third Man Records in the Cass Corridor, we got the Theater Bazaar Orchestra live, and they will be doing their album release party, which is Dance with the Devil, featuring Sword Handler, Heather Marie, performer Luscious Lamone, with special guest performances by Satori Circus.
Oh, that's cool.
I already told you
Really
you're going to
cool.
like to want to go to this one. And once again, it's set in the Third Man Records.
Where's this at?
Third Man Records.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Jack White's place.
I want to go.
So what happened? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, Thursday. I'm thinking me and you. 8:30 at the door. $7 to get in. 18 and up to get into it. And obviously they're going to have a Theater Bazaar Orchestra. They're going to be there doing their thing, and they're going to have all kinds of great stuff going on.
And I love me some Luscious.
Luscious will
I
be
love
there,
Luscious.
and Satori, and all that great stuff. So make sure you check it out. And hopefully we didn't lose our sound. The people over there tripping.
Are we all good, guys?
Tripping.
Are we all good? Okay.
Sure.
All right. We want to make sure that you can hear us.
More stories.
All right. So yet another Friday the 13th. Friday. Everything's happening.
On the
Everything's
Friday
happening.
13th.
Yeah, we've got a show at PJ's Lager House. It's $7 to get in, $21 to get up, and it features Redstone Souls, the Bronze Mambas, the Dirty DeVille, Bastardess, and yeah, that sounds like a fun show, right?
Yeah.
Every time they have a show at PJ's, it's a good time.
Yep.
And you know, Bronze Mambas. That's my cousin's boyfriend's band, so it's like family.
Oh my! So I wonder why they were getting all kinds of good press on this
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Let's
Shout out,
They'll have to come
family.
visit. They'll have to come visit. If you want to come visit, keep in mind all you have to do is just go to TuneIn Tuesdays at Gmail and send it to them. And who knows? You might be hanging out with us on the show. Last one for me is Government Mule. It's going to happen over there at the Fillmore Thursday night. Familiar with Government Mule? It's kind of like a mixture of the Allman Brothers and Dickie Betts. You know, they used to hang out with all these cats, you know, back in the day doing a thing, and they kind of broke off and did their own thing, and they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's an all-ages show. Yeah, so we got Haynes and we got Alan Wood.
What do they sing?
I really don't know too much on their music and stuff like that, so I don't know. I know they're more like
I put
blues
you on
kind
the
of like.
spot. No,
They got,
I'm
yeah,
just
you
joking.
did. You got me on the spot, man.
Because
I see their name all the time.
Yeah, like I was gonna say it. The name sounds very familiar.
They're like, you know, like that kind of old school kind
Post it if you know it.
Yeah,
Post it
exactly.
if you know it.
help us find out a little more about
Government
Government
Mule.
Mule. So we want to know.
Government.
Government Mule. They're like, I would say, like blues, like, you know, Allman Brothers, like probably you know, Grateful Dead kind of shit, you know, coming along that lines. But been around for quite of a minute. I know that. And I figure we'll give them some hype. So check it out at the Fillmore. It's all age. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's all ages show. So kids, you can take your parents.
So I did save the best for last.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The best for last.
Should we? Where's our trumpeter?
We needed a drum roll, and you weren't here to do it, Aaron.
Where's our drum roll?
So mad. I'm
So
so,
what?
mad.
So are we alright with our sound? Did we lose something all of a sudden? Here we go.
Oh, tonight I'm sponsored.
Okay.
That's not a drum roll.
Sponsored by
That's not a drum
Purified
roll.
Water with orange stuff in it. The little
All
squirt.
right, quiet, peanut gallery.
Yay!
The event of the year.
The biggest event of the year is
Let's do the wave.
Theater Bazaar.
The greatest masquerade on earth.
Yes, it is. It's like one of the world's biggest, greatest Halloween parties. Yeah, they're so good that
There's
they are. Oh, I must have deleted it. It said who they were sponsored by.
They're doing
Kresge Foundation, Knights Foundation,
They're doing it for 4 weeks.
Miami Foundation.
4 weeks. Oh, not
Oh,
4,
it's-
4,
no,
I said
it's-
4 weeks. 4 dates, my fault. 4 dates, my fault.
But the Fridays are open to more of the. Isn't it like a private thing on the Fridays?
Yeah, they're doing. I know they're doing the kickoff party, so they're gonna have all the gala people there.
Yeah, like everybody who's involved and the staff and stuff like that.
Exactly,
Like, but it is open to the public if there are tickets left on October 14th and Saturday, October 21st.
And Saturday, isn't it open on the 14th and also on the 22nd?
I just said that, you
did?
weirdo.
Oh.
Like, where's your brain?
Brain.
I just said that.
All right.
14th, which is this Saturday.
Yep.
I'll be there. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, and I want to say congratulations to Chris Bowman who won my guessing of the Halloween costume. I'm going to send him a little
Oh,
package.
get out of
I'm
here.
going to send him a little package.
Congratulations.
He's going to get a t-shirt.
All right.
And everything.
Wow.
Other fun stuff. Ooh, our fancy train is a-rolling by.
Our cash money train is rolling in.
So, Theater Bazaar. The doors open at 6:30. It is 21 and older. It's like, what, like 4
Well-
different floors?
Yes.
Every floor has different rooms with people hanging off of hooks, and there's
There's
Well,
everything. You can't explain it. That's
there's
why we got
like
a video clip actually.
burlesque
coming up.
dancers
Yes.
in one room. There's the Fistorium
The Fistorium with Lady Castrata.
with
which
Lady
is the one-
Castrata, which they're actually putting fists up people's asses, from what I was told. We tried to get in there last year, and we
Couldn't get in.
couldn't get in the Fistorium. There was a line.
Fistatorium. It's that.
Fistatorium.
Fistatorium. My fault. The Fistatorium. Yeah.
Yeah, like there was a lot of people who wanted to get in there and see what was going on, man.
It was pretty
Dirty,
wild.
dirty, dirty. One year, this is so cool. One year, when I was there,
Yes.
there was a little teeny guy, and I can explain who he is because he was in the movie Mad Max, Fury Road. He was actually, like, when they would show the main guy up on his platform and the crowd was below, he was, like, sitting next to the main guy in his wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
But that guy in particular was at Theater Bazaar one year, just rolling around by himself, butt-ass naked. Just butt-ass naked. Little teeny ding-dong hanging out and everything. I was just like, well. What do we have here? Just a little tiny weenie. Like, I was just like, I watched the rope, I was like, hey.
He might be kind of fun.
Like, you'll see people walking around with blood all over them. You'll see people walking
Yeah.
around with no clothing on. It's definitely an adult party.
Yes.
And they've been doing this now. They used to do it on,
State Street.
yeah, it was right across from the
Yeah,
fairgrounds.
State Fairgrounds.
The old state fairgrounds.
The old State Fairgrounds.
And they moved it from an outdoor party that happened in a bunch of houses' backyards
Yep.
to the Masonic Temple, and it's grown every year, and it's definitely the to go to. So I'm really
So
excited to be
fly
going
in.
again.
I mean, you can fly into this party too, because it's worth it.
I don't know if there'll be rooms left and all
Yeah,
that
it's
stuff right
gonna
now.
be-
I mean, it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be
It's
happy.
the 21st and the 14th, which is this Saturday, which I'll be there this Saturday. And I'm really, really excited. You can find out more at theaterbazaar.com. You can get tickets off of that website as well.
Don't want to
Hopefully
miss out.
I'll see you guys at Theater Bazaar.
I know. And we got one more big important announcement. We got two. Michelle, we just want to say congratulations to her. She's out there. She's got a little.
She's
bump in
having
the-
a
little
boy.
pump. She's
She's
little
having a
pump.
boy.
She's got a big thing coming up. And Mike, the security guy.
Oh
It's his
my
birthday.
goodness! Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to you.
That's right.
Happy birthday
Friday the 13th.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Maybe we'll take him to Government Mule because I'm sure he doesn't know what the music is. There you go. We're going to see Government Mule, brother. Anyhow, that's it. I got no more news. I got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, well, we talked for a long, long time,
We
so I
did.
think we have some really cool videos to show you. We're gonna show you some interviews, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do like a
Show you
little
some
best of
music
tonight.
videos.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of exciting things. We're also gonna show a clip of me telling you guys about the fabulous party that Doc Colony and Drop Zone Entertainment threw this past weekend.
Yep.
It was amazing.
And then we also got the Danger Circus on here. We got our
We
girl
got some
Sarah
Josie,
Woodman,
we
man.
got Josie Pace,
We got
Sarah
Josie
Woodman.
Pace. We got the best of happening tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about the new Harpos,
Yeah.
who's on next week's show.
That's right. So stick around. We got a whole bunch of Tune In Tuesday.
Mikey Clark and Lava Mouth.
All in one show.
All in one show.
All tonight. We're down here at the Russell Industrial Center.
Now
Tune
check
In
out
Tuesday.
this clip from what? Theater Bazaar.
Theater Bazaar.
Theater Bazaar.
Let's go check it out.
Figure.
Go figure. Theater Bazaar right here, right now. Thanks for watching us. We'll be right back.
Are you drunk yet? No! Well, for those of you who put down, you need to drink more. And for those of you who are drunk, hell yeah, good for you. Me too. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my esteemed privilege to bring some more rock and roll to the stage. Y'all want to have some more rock and roll?
All right, Tune In Tuesdays.
See, you guys, this is why you have to check out Theater Bazaar at least once in your life.
Absolutely.
See
That
how
was just
amazing. That was just a little
taste.
corner
That
of
was
it.
just that was just not even. That was just small.
Yeah.
they don't like a lot of cameras and stuff like that, you know, to film their shows and stuff. So
Right.
we're very fortunate to get that. So check it out. So yeah, you're here with us tonight. We're doing a little best of Tune In Tuesday. You're getting a little taste of everything we can do tonight, especially with the microphones working a little better, we hope, out there in the World Wide Web.
We need some really good, what are those called?
We need some really good lavalier mics. So if there's anybody out there
Right,
who would like
who
to
has
donate,
them to donate or would like to contribute to
Exactly.
making our problems a little bit less.
that would be great.
That would be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Middle name, period. Last name, T.
Exactly. So once again, you're joining us on the best of tonight, the best of Tune In Tuesday.
Yeah.
Kelly
and-
G, myself, VJ, Struggle Folk.
And we had a really good time with our next guest that we're gonna show. We're gonna show a little clip from
Yeah.
Terry Kaz and the Danger Circus.
Yeah, they came in and they were doing a little bit of, we talked to them for a little bit, and then after that, they really got dangerous. And they started, he's got these crazy swords, or not even swords, they're like old school, oh, you just gotta see the video. Check it out.
You gotta see the video.
He's gonna juggle them at the end, and hopefully he'll live. Good luck. We'll be right back with more Tune In Tuesday.
I'm pity to move.
The Danger Circus right here.
That was awesome. That was so cool.
That was wild. That was a big event.
Really
Let's
fun.
not do it again.
No, let's not do it again. That was enough of blowing yourself
No,
up.
there's some stuff
There's
coming.
some
There's some
stuff
stuff
no
coming
worries.
up.
Oh yeah,
Blow
what do you
yourself
got?
up
Can you
again.
give us a little?
Here's the one that I'm debating on.
Can't
I don't know. If
spoil
I don't know if it's gonna work. So yeah. So I want to get cellophane saran wrapped
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
because that shit's hard to get out of.
Sounds
Right.
kinky.
Yeah, cocoon.
Yep.
Set into a safe, industrial safe,
Nice.
with a sledgehammer.
Uh oh.
The safe is now welded shut,
Uh oh.
and I want to be dropped into the Detroit River.
Oh
No.
Dead, man.
I've done all the physics with it.
This should work.
You gotta see where he blew himself up though. Watch
Remember the
out.
last magician that tried that?
Yeah, Houdini.
I've had a good life.
Yeah.
All right, as long as we're good on it.
Yeah. It wasn't a long life, but it's been a good life.
Yeah, exactly. There you
Some
go.
people aren't living until they're dying.
Right.
There you go.
20 minutes later, he didn't service. Well, he's dead. Let's go home. Back up the camera.
Exactly. At least they don't have to bury you. At least
Right.
they're
Yeah.
nice.
Let's
Don't
say
worry, you're that guy.
Well, the bugle
Save
man,
some
they're
for
out
burial.
there. Throw a couple fucking sawdust down, you're good to go, man. Get a preacher to come in, throw a couple fucking crosses down, you're good to go, man. So anyway, so you guys obviously doing the Mount Clemens. You got anything else coming up? What you got going on?
Mount Clemens, we're doing some stuff in Hershey,
I'm
Pennsylvania.
sorry. Oh yeah, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Hershey, Pennsylvania. No, there's a Kentucky library we're doing now.
Ooh, there you go.
There's-
Move it up.
Yeah,
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 they
we're
just
like
booked it.
little library, like we want to book
Lexington.
us, okay.
Whatever.
And then we also have
Maybe their library.
Central
like
Michigan.
on
We'll be in Central Michigan University on the 29th.
Okay.
Nice.
So if you're watching this and you're in
And
Central,
you're Central?
29th, come check us out.
There you go, January 29th.
Chainsaws, fire eating, jackass bullshit.
There you go. You
Also,
gotta do some
I can't
demonstrations.
believe you guys are gonna do that in a library.
You
That
wanna?
just seems so
I know.
crazy
We
to
don't
me.
believe it either.
yeah, I actually have a like ironically enough, like you're a library with
We're
a
gonna change that.
400 seat like beautiful theater. Okay.
In the library.
In the
That's-
library. In the library.
But
Yeah.
So it's a small town and they have one
Apparently.
big activity center probably.
There
But
you
hey,
go.
more power to them if they want some rad
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Chuck is gonna do some jokes.
Yeah.
Oh
sharp
my
objects.
goodness, I am so excited.
So this is
Okay, go ahead.
this is one of the things that we do in the show. So everything that we do generally is like very I guess accessible.
Okay.
I guess would be a good word.
Very raw.
Very raw. So we generally don't use microphones unless we're in a very big place. And everything that we use is like, oh, okay, there's like, he uses like staple guns. Okay, you know what staple guns are. You've seen it.
Yeah.
So I used to juggle like really nice like juggling knives, and I was like, no, that doesn't really fit the motif. So instead, I made the baseball bats.
Oh my god. I don't want to watch somebody whack their
All right. So do we want to move anything
I
back?
don't like
No,
it.
no, you got it.
You got enough space?
Shit.
You might need a chair?
It's like I can't even watch her.
And I'm blocking because
Hey, you got a shield there.
If there is
If I
an
drop it,
accident
don't
by
catch
any
these
chance,
ends. Catch
I
this
will
edge.
Yeah.
flip out.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You good?
All right, put the light right in your eyes. Here we go.
Yeah, perfect. Every juggler's favorite. So you good?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do that.
Oh no. Oh. Oh my god.
that. Wasn't that nice? You're out there just loving it. When you remember you're in your
Yeah.
the big vagina chair.
Look, it's me.
Dance with Sean. Hang out. Anyhow, we want to say hello out there to some of the people always watching. Kevin Smith down there in Chicago, brother. Thank you for watching. We want to say hello to our friend out there in Sweden. Got our friend over there in Sweden. Ernest, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's out there in Sweden watching. Jason Allen, he's out there watching. He's got his big
UGA.
event. Yeah, UGA. Check him out, man. He's got that bloodbath happening out there in Pontiac, so Google him up and all that good stuff. You
Crystal
know.
Lake
The
Bloodbath.
Crystal Lake bloodbath.
Bloodbath.
The bloodbath. And guess what date is happening on?
The 13th.
Friday the
Go
13th.
figure.
Oh my
Woo.
gosh. You've got all these celebrations just for you, Mike. For your birthday, brother.
I see.
They all knew, brother. They all knew you were gonna have a birthday. Drew's out there too. What's happening, Drew? Having a good time tonight here with you guys.
Hi guys.
On the internet. So yes, we are doing our little best of thing here, and we checked out Drop Zone this weekend. We couldn't get really the good footage that we want, but we're gonna show you a little later. And we do want to apologize to all the people out there last week when we had Doc on. We had no sound.
Yeah.
What happened? Not like now. We got sound now. Anyhow, so we want to apologize to Doc. We went out to this Drop Zone. What do you think?
It was awesome.
It was.
It was amazing.
Yep.
I mean, it was everything that I would hoped it would be. I had so much fun. There's footage. I took a lot of footage on my phone.
Next week, I guarantee you, we're going to probably have Chip maybe stop by here. He's got himself that fire truck. Well, not exactly a fire truck. It's a truck with fire.
It's a Mad Max vehicle.
Exactly. But it was a great time. Thank you, Doc, for getting us
Speed
on.
Call was there. All the people that we had met and know from Speed Call.
Yep.
And they all looked super cool.
They did.
They're always a good vibe.
And then
Always
there
a good
was
vibe.
Josie Pace.
Josie Pace killed it.
Yeah?
Yep, and Mark and Ken, they killed it. It was
Ken came in from California. Wow.
Mark?
Or Mark, I'm sorry,
Ken's from
Mark.
here.
Yeah, Mark came in from California. My fault.
Yeah, they.
Oh, how cool.
I mean, they put on a great show. They had a lot of cool lights and just it was trippy. It was trippy to watch. Great set. Everybody was really into it. Mm-hmm. And I had a really good time.
And the man getting him in the cage, Mr. Satori Circus, 2 men in, 1 man out.
That's who was yelling that?
Yes, Satori
I didn't even
Circus.
realize that was.
He was wearing his big pimpin' fur. You couldn't tell who he was.
I didn't
Didn't
realize
you
that
see
was
when the nurses got all over him?
I didn't realize that was him because he had different. He was painted like Mad Max.
He was painted like Mad Max.
You know, or whatever.
He was the Satori Mad Max version.
I don't know, but they took off their clothing and danced around and put live leeches out of a jar all over.
There you go. There you go.
It was a spectacle to see. Yeah, and they had a Thunderdome, and they had live fighting matches all night. And this Thunderdome, it was crazy.
It was nuts. It was crazy.
It was absolutely
and
crazy.
Josie Pace, she set it off, and she did a great job. And the other thing that I actually, a lot of people didn't know that night, if you noticed, I was dressed as Mel Gibson. Remember him?
I didn't know what the hell you were. I didn't know what you were.
I was struggling over the welding mask on. They're gonna need welders. They're always gonna need welders. I don't give a shit. I'll be the last guy shot because they need a welder in Mad Max. That's right.
So another thing that was pretty trippy is that he had the movie Fury Road playing on a big screen.
Yes. Behind
this band that played a soundtrack along with the movie, and they were dressed like. How would you even explain what they were wearing?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
You didn't see him?
I missed that portion of the show.
They were wearing stuffed outfits where they looked like giant, like a spider maybe,
Oh,
and
yeah?
one had all these legs, and then the outfits were all lit up.
And you're thinking to yourself, why didn't I do acid?
Right, it was crazy.
See?
It was crazy.
It was nuts. There was this lady, she came out, and you know how they got those dinosaurs? They're the new now, those little kid dinosaurs.
She was wearing that?
She was wearing that.
I missed
but wait,
that.
no, hold on. She did a little burlesque thing to it. But the greatest part about it is at the end, she kind of she came out of it and was stabbing the dinosaur.
Oh my gosh.
Once again, the fun you can have in Detroit at the parties.
It was definitely a unique party, and I'll definitely go back next year. It was really cool.
So once again, thank you, Doc. Drop Zone. We're going to give you a little taste now of what you missed. It's a music video by our good friend Josie Pace. This is her new music video. Satori Circus. He steps in there at the beginning.
Oh, cool.
So you got Satori and Josie, and we'll be right back You're watching the best of Tuning Tuesday with Kelly G and DJ. We're coming back.
To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each choice seems prologue to some great abyss,
So
so
full
of
of artless jealousy's guilt, it spills itself in fearing to be spilled.
Even though I'm shaking again, my mind is frozen. Even though I can't feel my hands or my heart is going. Even though my eyes are closing slowly, I've told you 1,000 times, don't leave me lonely. I can't erase, I can't erase my mistake. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I can't erase, I can't escape my I am failing. My system is shutting down. Vitals are gone and I am distant from any sound. I am scared. I am turning my words with my teeth, clenching my hands over my mouth as I'm struggling to speak. I can't erase, I can't erase my mistake. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I can't erase, I can't escape my mistake. I can't erase, I can't erase my mistake. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I can't erase, I can't escape my mistake. These are my reasons. These are my faults. It was my mistake right from the start.
All right, we're back with Tune In Tuesdays.
That was a lovely Josie.
I
Pace.
know.
Fresh out of Detroit.
And you can imagine that live. So you get the little
Amazing.
taste there with the music video live.
Absolutely amazing.
So if you get a chance, go check out Josie Pace. She's around town right now.
And speaking of other amazing women that we know,
Yes.
our
Sarah
next clip features one of our favorite people.
Yep.
She's a musician. She is a, what do they call it? Yogi?
A yogi.
Yogis.
Yeah, yogi. She's a yogi.
She's a hippie chick.
Yeah.
She's very down to earth, very, very cool. We love her a lot, and her name is Sarah Woodman.
Yeah, and she's from the yoga shelter.
Yeah,
And they have a
she-
bunch of locations all over and stuff
She
like
teaches
that.
yoga classes out of the yoga shelter. I think, is there one in Royal Oak probably?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and they got a couple of them.
It's like Ferndale or Royal Oak
Yeah,
area.
right there on the coast probably. So, but they got a couple of them checking out the yoga shelter. And right now, she's
Yeah,
got
we had her on the show and she showed us some moves,
some
man.
moves, man. Now you can get into yoga. And then she got me doing yoga, and I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna stop doing yoga. Exactly. Let's check it out right now.
So we're gonna check out Sarah Woodman, the yogi.
Sarah, why
Yes,
not? And we
teach
got the
me,
Kung Fu
teach
Brothers
me.
coming up here.
Oh,
our show.
Yogini.
Yes.
Yogini. Teach me yogini.
It's gonna be Kelly Jeannie the Yogini. She's
Oh
coming
no.
up. Namaste.
All right. It's Sarah Woodman.
Show us some yoga poses. I'm excited. I've never seen this before.
Alright.
Do your thing, girl.
Alright, hi everyone. I'm gonna show you guys have mats at home. You can roll them out and join me if you'd like. We're just gonna start with a few little warm-up flows. Maybe hold some poses to talk about a little bit. You can get probably excited about coming to see me every week.
I'm excited.
Alrighty, so there's a first warm-up flow called the Sun Salutation A. I'm just gonna do one of those. It starts in downward facing dog. From here, we're just gonna make our way to the front of the mat. And then inhale, lift your halfway, Ardha, and Sanskrit. Exhale, fold forward. Next breath in, stand tall, make sure your back is nice and flat. Press your feet into the ground, hands to heart center. Nice breath in. Yeah, oh yeah, breathing through the whole thing. Take a nice side bend to one side. Inhale, grow nice and tall. Exhale to the other side. You'll notice when we inhale, we open up really nice. Exhale, we feel like folding forward, letting it out. Breathe in on the breath in. Taking a vinyasa. Come all the way to chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. And then downward facing dog. Taking a little twist. And then
stretches
to the other
so
side.
good.
Yeah, so it's like a little side body. And all my muscles are really super active and connected. From here, we're gonna lift the right leg up. Open up a little bit, take a little twist. Wow. And step your right foot up. Crescent warrior pose, so really nice deep lunge. Thighs drawing together, belly drawn in, arms up.
Nice.
We want to go further. Put the hands together. Really try and find your balance. Nice. Right down. Open up, warrior two. This opens up the hips. Helps with balance. Nice. And we can open up on the breath in, reverse warrior.
This is a stretch.
Yeah. So we try to move our spine
Yeah.
6 different ways in a practice. So forward and backwards, side to side, and then twisting. And there's also lots of balance poses you can do, standing splits. And all this really just takes time. Getting to know your body, trusting yourself,
I'd be dead by the time I started.
Not being afraid.
Right.
to fall over.
Yeah.
Not being afraid to find a little balance on your mat.
Wow.
And then maybe.
I love it. Nice. So you don't really need to stretch out, it's already like a stretch, right?
Yeah.
It's
You're
like
stretching the whole time.
Right.
So are you ready to get us in there,
I
John?
love it.
Can
Yeah, there's 2 more on the mat.
You gonna get on there?
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Cal.
Who wants to do it?
Are we ready?
Got another mat?
I'll just get down low.
Here, I used to do it. Okay, so the next one.
Shoes on?
You gotta take your shoes off. Alright, so then you bring your knees to your feet. With my, bring your feet to my feet, hold my hand. And we're gonna raise this leg up first. Yeah. We're gonna raise this leg up.
Okay. Yeah. Once again, Sarah Woodman, the yoga shelter. Here we go, quiet.
We ready?
You
Tune
ready?
in Tuesdays. Let's do this.
Tune in
Some of that
today.
sleeping.
Thank you, Sarah, for teaching us those awesome yoga moves.
And it was nice to have that kung fu background music going on
Yes.
there. That little
the chimes,
the chimes
and stuff.
and all.
It made it so zen
It did.
right here in the studio.
So hopefully you learned a little bit about yoga there. Maybe you want to get involved with yoga. Check out the yoga shelter.
The yoga shelter.
Yeah, this is where you
Sarah
want to go.
Woodman is your girl.
Exactly. So anyway, so you probably heard about this. It's noted as like a historical place. It was there when we were our age, and it's
Our
still
age.
there.
When we were our age.
When we were our age. Back in the, for me it was the 80s, for you it was the 90s. Maybe it was 2000. Harpo's, yes. It's still there. It's still happening. They got all kinds of great events. Roosevelt, the owner of Blondie's, has now taken over the reins of Harpo's. Exactly. So there's now Blondie's Harpo's, but it's still Harpo's on the outside.
They've cleaned it up.
They've cleaned up and we're
Took
gonna
out
have-
the sticky carpet.
They took out the carpet. In fact, next week we're gonna have Roosevelt come by and we're gonna be talking about Harpo's, what's going on with Harpo's and all that great stuff. And
Oh, cool. So he's coming by as
he's
a
gonna
guest
come
next
by. Yeah,
week.
he's gonna come by as a, he's
Awesome.
gonna come by as a gift, and he promised he would bring a couple photographs of the carpeting of Harpo's. So
Oh my God.
Once again,
I hope he burnt.
no, I think he was going to give away samples if I remember correctly. They were going to bag them up. And what I told him he should actually do is he should actually give them back down to maybe like some of these DNA people, so some of these kids could find their parents
Oh my God.
out there on the internet.
They could probably solve some murders
That's
too.
what I'm saying. I'm telling you,
That carpet speaks volume.
we have many
DNA volume.
many hours of. So once again, Roosevelt is going to be joining us next week. Kevin, are you around, man? Oh, he's down there.
Where'd he
somewhere.
go?
I don't know. I think he went down to his room. But we're gonna-
I'll say one thing about Harpo's. I used to be able to get in Harpo's when I was 16
that's when I
years
got into
old.
Harpo's.
We would go on it was 18 and up nights. I was
Thursdays?
yeah, Thursday night.
Quarter beers.
And I would always use my cousin Jenny's ID, and she would walk like ahead of me or behind me or whatever, and use my Aunt Lisa's ID to get in.
Nice.
I
Aha!
was a youngster.
Kevin, you
At
got any good
Harpo's.
Harpo stories? Come on in. Don't trip over that camera there. Sneak on in here.
Oh yeah, I gotta put a few more.
All right, let's hear a
Sneak on
Harpo
in.
story.
Sneak on in here real
Kevin
quick.
from Loudmouth
Kevin
just
from
joined us in
Loudmouth.
the studio.
I'm just going to put him in the middle of us, all right?
Hold on, I got a chair.
You got a chair?
Yeah, well,
Oh, no, he can sit there.
That's alright.
hi.
We haven't seen you in a while.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing
You
good.
can't
Awesome.
pound on this, though, because that,
We won't pound on it, but I did bring my
I
Hulk
know,
fist
I know.
tonight.
He has this. What is this?
This is the Lava Moth Hulk fist.
Did you
you
paint
pound
it?
again.
I didn't do it hard.
Did you paint it?
Hold on
Is
there.
this
All right, here we
supposed
go.
to be
You
green?
ready?
Show it there.
Is that it right there? Okay, here we go.
Oh, I see. You can put a beverage in here.
All right. Roll up, America. Let's see you salutes, baby. Lava Moth coming back at you like the obelisk in the opening sequence of 2001. We're the rock and roll monolith. Let's do this right here, right now.
All right, what we got moving on? You want to introduce it real quick?
This is the song on our new record coming out. Moving on. Hulk fist to you. Bam.
Hulk fist to
Kevin
you.
from Loudmouth. Moving on. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Crew Town again. What we have now is a music video from the band Lava Moth. This is called Moving On.
On this day, Lava Moth received a package. Inside was instructions to put on the suits provided and go outside. Coordinates have been set. Now prepare to rock a song for the galaxy and beyond.
Russell Industrial Center. It's billed as the Haunted Russell Industrial Center. Halloween is gonna go down here.
ICP.
Yes. And it's like they're bringing back the dead. We didn't want to go that
Party fail.
Exactly. As we all know, Halloween is the all-day, all-night event with obviously
What time
ICP.
does it open?
During the daytime, sometime. I don't know.
2 p.m.
What's
2
that?
p.m.
2 p.m. Thank you, Crew John.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. I'm so excited.
All day, all night.
I'm bringing the sexy Ariana, who was in Isham's music video. I don't know which music video, but no, we should show that on here. But she's naked.
That whole video is pretty risque.
Yeah, she's
It's like,
naked. We'd have to do a disclaimer.
we'll have to have like those
What did you
happy
have,
faces. Happy faces on it.
Pass it over.
Anyhow,
Give
so
a shit.
Isham's gonna be there. We got Light's gonna be there. ABK is gonna be there. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice
I
is gonna be
would
there.
love Vanilla Ice.
Mikey Clark's gonna be there. DJ Clay.
You mean Robbie Van Winkle?
Yeah, Robbie.
I'm a
Van
big
Winkle.
fan of his home improvement.
Motown Rage is gonna be there.
Oh, Ray.
Yeah, Ray Ray's gonna be there. We're also gonna have all kinds of wrestling and all kinds of great stuff. So you know how they do it on Halloween at the Russell Industrial Center, Haunted in Detroit. Once again, that's gonna be Tuesday.
It's our
Tuesday,
name.
our Tune In Tuesday Halloween episode with ICP, no doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go live there, right?
We're gonna try to get some live
We're
footage.
gonna see if they will allow us.
We'll be
to go
talking to
live.
some juggalos.
And Count Scary will be calling.
I was in Maxim magazine with ICP. They better let me have some type of,
There you go.
you know, some type of special.
We talked to them before. They're good guys.
Yeah, they're very, very cool.
They love
Hopefully
us.
they'll
We
give
love
me
them.
some special passes or something just for being in their Maxim magazine shoot.
There you go. If you can't afford it, if you can't get in like Kelly's going to, it's going to be 35 bones pre-sale, 45 bones at the door. So get yourself some bones, 35
Is
of
it
them.
all ages?
You know how it is. I don't know. Sometimes
Does
maybe.
it say?
Doesn't say.
I'm so old I gotta go like.
I
My
don't know. I'm not
eyes
sure.
are
You'll have to
80.
check it out.
My body's like 25.
You know how it is. Halloween Wicked. Check it out. You can
Hello,
find
wicked,
it.
wicked, wicked.
Get your ticket. I'm sure it's all ages. But once again, it's a Tuesday, so it's a tune-in Tuesday on Halloween. So you got our big show coming up. Wow. Speaking of big shows, obviously we have Roosevelt next week. Poetess Diamond will be on. Poetess Diamond will be joining us next week, and
Ron Carloni, he's an actor. He was in he's filmed for Empire. He was one of the producers and one of the actors on Detroit.
The Detroiters.
The Detroiters.
The Detroiters, yes.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, the Detroiters.
And he's done a lot of other projects. He was also in a music video recently. Well, he's done a lot of music videos recently, but he's in the Nain Rouge movie that they're shooting.
Oh, okay.
He's also in J Pow's upcoming music video. And we're hoping that he brings J Pow. Hint, 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 hint.
There you go.
Ron, if you're watching, we want you to bring J Pow. That'd be great to talk to J Pow.
And like I said, Diamond's going to be there. She's going to be doing some of her music.
Yes,
and so
live
we're
musical
excited
performance.
to get back on the stage. And we do want to thank you all for sticking around tonight.
Thanks to this guy.
Thanks for Live Mouth for showing up here, introducing their video. What you got coming up? Any events coming up? Maybe
Yeah,
here, possibly a Halloween show?
Well, driving back from the Sierra Madres, sipping on champagne cocktails.
There you go.
150 mile per hour IQ coming at you. Let me
You
tell
need
you
some
something. We
Hawaiian
got
music playing.
I pity you. We got a secret Halloween show ourselves coming up on the 28th, and we're going to still finish out all the details. And we're going to let you know next Tuesday if it's going down. And it's
If
kind of
it's
private.
going down.
Also, 1026, Lava Moth live at the Blind Pig with the band Snafu and King Under the Mountain.
Snafu!
So come to Ann Arbor.
I may
Check it out.
be there. I may be there. Maybe introducing the band. Who knows? Ann Arbor. The 26th?
Let's hope so.
Let's hope
It
so.
can only be better if you're there.
Cool.
Kelly
Well,
G!
sounds like everybody has an exciting month. Rest of the month, it's Halloween. We
my
love
gosh.
Halloween in Detroit. Want to thank everybody for watching at home. Thanks for sticking with us and being fans. We absolutely love you guys.
Exactly. We want to thank our crew as always. We got Mary out there doing the internet stuff. We
Thank
got
you,
John
Mary.
behind the thing as the
Thank you,
assistant
John.
guy. We got Wayne over there, Mr. Crew Time, Joe, and obviously we got Aaron Fried Rice.
Aaron
doing
Fried
all
Rice.
the good stuff. So, Kelly G, myself, EJ Struggleful, we're going to be joining you next Tuesday, so we will see you then. Tune in Tuesday. We got to go.
Peace out.